Outlander. I am 2 weeks out of surgery on my snoozle, and I think I'm good to watch some Outlander now. I can breathe more air, which is cool. These last 2 weeks have been blurry, and I realized my hair has gotten really long. I don't know, I must have done this when I was sleeping. I don't know. But I'm going to continue what I was doing. What I was doing was going back to the beginning of Outlander and making reaction videos for episodes that I had not recorded. I had seen, but I hadn't recorded. So this is Season 1, Episode 3 of Outlander. Its title is The Way Out. Let's do it.
What I want is my husband at home with me. But I can't have that right now. And if people use the system to their own benefit, then we might as well just give up the ship and start speaking German.
She's lawful good.
I should be the one leaving for the front lines.
Welcome to the 20th century.
Please don't.
Girls do what they want.
I love you.
You can't hang outside a train and kiss people anymore. Oh, I remember this.
Mrs. Fitz, can I tell you something?
No, you cannot.
He hasn't been born yet.
She's a witch. Burn her.
Do you think the Mackenzies would believe me if I told them the truth?
Girl, calm down.
What?
Begone, O evil demon! I abjure thee!
No, Mrs. Fitz.
I'm a Christian woman! I'll not let you spill any witch! No! Witch!
Yeah.
Oh,
Girl, you thought better of it.
A headache. Take ye one bowl of horse dung.
Don't do that. That's gross. Don't do that.
Laters.
Don't put it in your hand. No. God, they wiggly and alive.
Jesus H. Word of
This
Christ.
thing's just lived in there? I thought those things have been in there for a long time. God. Opa.
Her boy died last night.
And she's had to go to work in a kitchen? That's awful.
I wished I had the ability to treat Colin.
Those legs, though.
It would alleviate.
It'll be a trifle longer than your standard frog coat.
Well, you're hardly standard now, are you, my lad?
Wow.
A one-of-a-kind coat for a one-of-a-kind man.
He puts a good spin on it.
That my legs should be hidden? That I have something to be ashamed of?
I would never presume.
But you did.
Of course, my lad. Thank you, my lad.
And you can't just pull a knife on someone when they're making you a shirt or a coat. You can't pull a knife on anyone anymore. It's a shame.
Do ye sew as well as physic, Mistress Beecher?
Only flesh? Which makes a rather poor garment, I'm afraid.
Depending on who you ask.
I believe it'd be more beneficial if, rather than your legs, I massaged the base of your spine.
Oh, there it is.
If you'll excuse me, I believe I'll have a better view from over there.
Away from you. I don't know, Dougal's kind of cute in his own right. Oh.
Hello.
Don't talk to her.
Be introduced. I'm Claire Beecham.
You'd save yourself so much headache if you just didn't talk to her.
Doubt I was much to see then, so as to be remembered.
Well, I do remember, though.
Shh, shh, Leary. Shh.
I mean, do you not remember me from then?
No one does. We hate you. Well, yeah, I hate you.
I think so.
I remember that.
Call him Serenish, is it?
It's very good.
Had 3 glasses.
And you weigh like 85 pounds, so you're gonna just die.
I take that back with you, lass.
I love it. I love it. Anytime someone slights her, I just get so excited now. You guys are so perfect together.
It's scabbed over nicely.
Quit touching it then.
Drainage.
Claire!
Oh, she's the best.
Got stuck walking with that pompous windbag, Father Bain. He
Oh,
plans to perform
I don't like him.
on the back.
Oh, when you say seized with evil, what exactly do you mean?
The devil's inside of
Is
him.
he ill?
How are you not getting this?
He's not ill. He's possessed.
Naturally.
Have you never found yourself in a situation with
She's
no
filling it out right now. She's piecing it together.
A priest once told me my healing skills were a gift from God.
I love him so much. That'll fix him up. You got to tie him down so the devil doesn't do something.
Give me something to cut these ropes.
No, miss. Wouldn't you do that?
I should say not.
Oh, this guy.
What are you doing?
This guy.
Strange.
In nomine Domini Nost, wretched.
That priest scares me a little bit. All priests scare me a little bit.
Doctor, libera nos, o Domine Deus.
Libera nos, o Domini Deus.
See, this is creepier than anything.
Doctor.
Nope. Nope, don't like it. Does not like. Jamie, get your mouth off that.
Hey!
I love Myrtle so much.
If you're teasing the lad about Leary, if her father or Cullum comes to know about it, young Jamie could get more than a bloodied nose.
They were doing it like in the hallway.
I felt ashamed of the way I teased Jamie. And if I was being perfectly honest, I did it because I was jealous.
Yeah, you did.
Not jealous of Leary.
Don't lie. Everywhere they shoot is so pretty. Look at that.
It can't be easy. Being a Sassanach in the Highlands. Assuming that's what you mean.
See, she knew it all along. That girl's so smart.
But since he's most likely costive or flatulent, the lad will probably lose his hand.
I love how Galus is just like, hey, that was the past. It's cool.
Stole 2 bannocks from his employer. Father Bain is arguing for taking his hand. Says it's the only way to save his immortal soul.
But he's just a child. Sure you're not going to mutilate him just for stealing a loaf of bread?
He said 2 loaves of bread.
Can you not find it in your heart to be merciful?
This chick has a way about her.
What does that mean? When are you nailed?
What it sounds like.
Better than losing a hand.
And you get a cool scar. You know, I wouldn't be opposed to doing this to thieves now. We've given up our public shaming. It'll make you think twice about stealing. Poor baby, though.
Let's get these herbs pounded and put them onto steam.
I just love Galus so much.
Wouldn't think things were so different.
It's not
God,
just Oxfordshire.
Galus's shoes are amazing.
I'm sent to fetch you. Brought your cloak to keep you warm.
How thoughtful.
Mr. McTavish, your fingers, they're quite strong, I suppose.
That dude hammered that in like 3 times. He drove that into the wood, what good? Jamie's got plier fingers? There you go. Dang, you didn't have to knock everything over. That's so pretty there.
This isn't wood garlic. It's Convallaria majalis.
See, she can survive and thrive here. I wouldn't. That's a leaf.
I can give Thomas something to counteract the poison, but we have to move
What
quickly.
blasphemy is this?
Your timing is horrible. That father was around the village. You had to get there right when he's back.
This is my sister's house. And my father's before that.
Oh, she getting bold. I love you.
And we'll decide what is done under its roof.
She hardcore.
I smell the vapors of hell on you.
I need to say that to people. It's just so sharp. Yay, you saved him.
God bless you, mistress.
And the father's like, hey, that's not cool. I wanted him to die so I'd be right.
But God will have the last word. I promise you that.
And we haven't seen the last of you.
Is it so different where you come from?
Horses get combed with the same stuff they eat. That'd be like me getting combed with Taco Bell.
He's taking credit for bringing you on as healer to the Mackenzies. I doubt he want to see you leave anytime soon.
You made it worse. You're staying longer.
I had no guarantee it would work again, whatever it was. And if it did work, there was no guarantee that I would get back home.
Yeah, you go to the dinosaurs.
Easily be hurtled back in time yet again. to the Middle Ages or even the Roman occupation.
That's not as scary as dinosaurs.
What?
Over here. Do you not see me waving? Nearly re-injured my arm.
Oh my god, he's so adorable.
I am a woman of Bain. The folk have stolen me over again. The stone seemed to say...
It rhymes in English.
I placed my hands upon the tallest stone and travelled
yeah,
far
girl.
distant, and took up again with the man I had left behind.
Wow, girl. Crazy, right?
Half of what Gwilyn had described had actually happened to me. Why not the other half? The part where the woman returned home.
Why would you want to do that? Look who's sitting next to you.
I must escape Castle Leoch and get back to the stones as soon as possible. Or die trying.
No, just stay. Just stay. This is another one of those episodes that, like, just drives home that if I went back in time, I would just die. Because Claire knows things about plants and, like, people and history and countries' old names that I don't know. We get a flashback of her and Frank, and she's leaving to war, and then it cuts back to her being all in Scotland and thinking about telling who she is, but realizing that's a horrible idea. She's gaining trust, you know, they're leaving her alone more. She's rubbing on Colum's back and stuff. She's thinking if she plays it all cool, gain some trust, she can eventually leave. But that's not how it's going to work out. We see Leary again, and it kind of reminds me, it's like, when we first meet her, book readers and, you know, this, she's just some sympathetic young chick. You're like, oh, I feel bad for her. She likes Jamie and he doesn't like her. And then she just, you know, later becomes god-awful, horrible. It's very weird to see her again, and even in those scenes, I was like, it is kind of sad. Claire's trying to give Jamie clues to be nice to her, and he's just not picking up on it. Jamie and Claire have a couple nice, close moments, and she says that she's not jealous exactly of Leary, but come on, girl, come on. We see Gayless again, and we see that she's just utterly indifferent to a kid getting his hand cut off, which is maybe why I love her. She's there with a purpose, alright? She can't get sidetracked about worried about kids' hands. She's got a purpose. Claire hears about a kid who died and another kid who's sick, and they all think the kid's got a demon up in him, but she's like, come on. She knows it's a dangerous thing to try and, like, interfere with the cultural beliefs of the time, and she's warned against doing so, but she can't help herself, and she's got to figure out what's wrong with this kid who's clearly poisoned. She ends up talking Jamie into taking her to the place where the demons are supposed to live, and she finds out that the kids have been eating Lily of the Valley thinking it's wood garlic, and they're super poisoned. She knows how to fix the kid, so she convinces them to let her give the kid some antidote, and it works, but she totally gets the father dude mad at her. Father Bain, he's awful. He's one of those characters that's, like, so perfect to love to hate. He does his job so well. I smell the vapors of hell on you. That is the best line ever. The boy gets better, and she's thinking, okay, now I've gained even more trust. They're gonna let me go, but no. They want to keep her even more now. But then, when she's listening to that little dude with the little harp, lyre? What is it called? That thing? He's singing a song, and Jamie's translating it, and it's a song about a woman being up on the hill, touching stones, traveling, and then getting to go back, and then she's like, I need to do that. That's a song. That's established. I could do that. So she's got a plan. She's gonna, at her first convenience, try to escape, and then credits. I think that's all I got. My face kind of feels like I've been punched in it, so I'm gonna go now, because I tried to recap quickly because my nose is running water, and I, again, feel like I've been punched in the face, so I'm gonna go. But thank you guys for waiting patiently. Thank you for putting up with that weird drugged up video I barely remember doing. And thank you guys who have reached out, asking if I was okay. I'm okay. I'm just, recovering. I hope everyone's been safe. I myself have gotten out of Hollywood to escape the smoke from the fires there and came to Central Valley where there's smoke from fires here. So if anyone's in California, be safe. If anyone's all over the world, please be safe right now. Take care of yourself. I will catch you guys later. If there's anything that I forgot or left out you want to talk about, drop a comment. Don't forget to do the things. Rate, comment, subscribe. I will catch you guys later. Until next time.